our chemistry classes. We are going through the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure? This is the session number 4 and we are going to understand about elements. Till now we have done matter. We have seen that matter can be divided into or classified into two parts, pure and mixtures, on the basis of chemical composition, and further pure substances also can be divided or can be classified into two parts, elements and compounds. So hello friends, hello students, we are going to start with elements. Keep watching and let's try to understand the concepts. Now see, elements are the substances which are made up of one kind of atoms. So they are the substances, okay, they are the substances which are made up of one kind of atom. And now what is atom? Atom actually is the smallest indivisible particle. Okay, it is smallest indivisible particle. You cannot break it in by any means, even and since you cannot break atoms, so about the elements, you cannot break a element because the basis of element itself is the atom. So elements also cannot be broken down. Okay, and you have different symbol for elements. Okay, actually element is entirely made up of, entire element is constituted by the atom, one kind of atom. Okay, so here you can see that elements have specific symbols. Okay, elements have specific symbols for them. We show them by symbols. Okay, so they have specific सिंबल्स, इनके एकदम स्पेसिफिक सिंबल्स होते हैं और इनकी नेमिंग की जाती है IUPAC के द्वारा. ठीक है, एंड वी कॉल देम यूनियन, इंटरनेशनल यूनियन ऑफ प्योर and applied chemistry. In short, we say it as IUPAC. Okay, so we the names of these elements are assigned by this IUPAC. So we give name of the elements on the basis of IUPAC. Okay, as for example, you can see we are having the names like oxygen. Okay, so it is given by symbol O. When we are having carbon, okay, we are given with carbon, we give the symbol C. When it is iron, we write Fe. Some of them are having capital letters of the first word. Ferrous, iron actually taken from ferrous. So first capital letter and then the second one. Suppose it is calcium. So in calcium, the element name is calcium. So it is taken as the first letter and the second letter. The first capital one and the second smallest one. Okay, so this is how they have given the names of these elements. And how many total number of elements are known till now? The known elements till now are 118, and every other substance in the universe is made up of these elements. Okay, either by combination of these or by because elements, these elements, the actual substances in the universe are these elements only, and rest everything is made up of the combination of one or the two or the three elements of these elements. Okay, so this is all about elements. Now elements also can be classified into three parts. Okay, we can classify elements into three parts. What are they? Metals, non-metals, and the third one is the metalloids. Okay, these elements are shown by these 118 elements. They are shown by periodic table. Okay, they are shown by periodic table, which you will learn later on. I am going to come up with a video of periodic table later on, but it is shown in periodic table. And these 180 elements are arranged in periodic table with their properties. Actually they show these elements, they show certain type of properties, and they have different properties. Every element is having its own property, chemical or physical property. So it is also, that is why it is classified and arranged in the periodic table. And periodic table itself is having different, it shows every column and every row of the periodic table specifies different type of properties. Okay, so we'll talk about it later on, but let us try to understand about metals, non-metals, metalloids. This periodic table contains all the metals, non-metals and metalloids. Okay, so we are going to discuss about these three in short, but not in this video because it will be too long to go ahead. We'll talk about it in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.